Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about results from UFC Qatar. Starting off the prelims, we had some great fights. We had Alexandre Topuria, almost said Pantoja. Topuria, he had his second fight in the UFC. Won all three rounds basically. Had great boxing. He's basically the same fighting style like his brother ILIA, but man, he's looking great so far. Maybe he'll fight someone in the rankings next, or maybe in the future they'll have the brothers fight on the same card, maybe in January or February, or sometime in 2026. But man, yeah, man, he's looking great. Very excited for him. And then we had Abdul Rahman make his UFC debut. He had a 30-second finish in the first round at the Dana White Contender Series a while back, and now he made his UFC debut. Pretty much had the same situation, 33-second finish. He landed an amazing head kick on his opponent and was able to get the rear naked choke submission in the first round. Amazing for him. Great to see a prospect at 205, and I think he's be really good in the future. I think he could definitely be in the rankings someday, or maybe even a title shot if he stays consistent, stays healthy, and yeah, he's great all around, and very excited for him. And then we had the number 7 Alex Perez against the number 8 Asul Amabayev. Asul won by submission in the third round. It was a great fight. First and second round, they were really getting active with the striking, and then Asul hurt Alex with the right hand, I'm pretty sure, and Alex tried forcing a takedown but left his neck wide open, and it just gave Asul the submission the wide open submission, and yeah, it was great for him. Very excited to see what's next in the flyweight division. I know we have Pantoja, who's the champion right now. He's beaten everybody pretty much in the flyweight division against the number 1 contender Joshua Fan. That'll be December 6th, UFC 323. And yeah, man, it was a pretty good fight. And then we had Luke Riley, who had performance of the night, made his UFC debut. First round was not looking so great for him. He got taken down a couple times, and then he had an amazing second round TKO finish. He landed the left hand perfectly. Pretty sure it was a left hand, and he made his opponent pretty much spin around. It was crazy, man. It was an amazing performance for him. It's great to see him, training at the same gym as Paddy Pimblett in Liverpool. I think their gym names like Next Generation. Um, but yeah, man, I think they have a lot of great prospects coming out of that gym. Paddy Pimblett, he's a great leader. They all have great coaches, and yeah, very excited to see what's next for him at 145. And then in the main card, starting off with number 11, Tigir, against, to be honest, never heard of him, but he beat the crap out of Tigir. He choked him unconscious, got performance of the night, submission in the third round. He head kicked Tigir, was great with the ground and pound, and he got a submission win. Good for him, and maybe we'll see him again. But yeah, we had the number 6 Cortez Acosta, who also had performance of the night against the number 11 Shamil. Took this fight on short notice, landed an amazing right cross right to the chin, and yeah, it made Shamil quit. It was just lights out for him. Maybe we see Cortez Acosta fight for a title one day. I know the heavyweight division is a complete mess. Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane had their situation, and Alexander Volkov beat Jayton Almeida on that same card at UFC 321. But we will see. Maybe Cortez Acosta can fight for interim title or undisputed title in the future someday. And then for in the welterweight division, we had Jack Hermanson, who moved down from 185 against Orlabi, who looks like a caveman, but he's an amazing fighter. He's on a 2-fight winning streak now. Landed an amazing, I think, also a right cross straight to the temple, right above the ear, put Jack to sleep. I think the reason why Jack went to sleep straight away was because of the weight cut. The last thing that hydrates during your weight cut is the brain. And yeah, I mean, I think that was just the result. Put him to sleep. He probably didn't have an amazing weight cut. He did look good, but you never know what really goes behind scenes. And I think that was the cause of it. Very unfortunate for him. I don't know why he moved down to 170, to be totally honest. I think staying at 185 is perfectly fine for him. I think he looked great there. But yeah, I mean, unfortunate for him. And then we had the number 9 Volkan Ozdemir against the number 14 Alonzo Meinfeld. I had Volkan winning by a finish in the first round by KO because Meinfeld does have a great chin, and the only thing that Ozdemir had to do was find his shot, and he landed it perfectly and got the finish. So very good for him. And then the welterweight division, we had the number 2 Bilal Muhammad against the number 6 Ian Machado Gary. I picked Ian Machado by decision, and that's what he did. He won by decision, defended pretty much all Bilal's takedowns. His takedown defense is honestly amazing, but I don't think it holds up against Islam, because Islam's honestly the best grappler in the UFC right now. But we'll see what's next for Ian Machado Gary. Maybe he'll fight for the title now, since he'll be ranked number 2 on Tuesday, or maybe he'll have a title eliminator fight against either Michael Morales or Carlos Prates. We will see what the rankings will look like on Tuesday. But again, welterweight division is honestly the best division right now in the UFC, and some great things and some great matchups we'll have in the future will be amazing, and I'm very excited. And then performance of the night for Arman Tsarukyan. He is a number 1 contender. He took this fight against the number 6 Dan Hooker, won by submission in the second round by arm triangle. He didn't really have to accept this fight. He could have waited for his title shot, but man, he really did. He proved why he's number 1 contender, why he's honestly one of the best in the world. And yeah, he's definitely going to fight Topuria next, either maybe January, February, or maybe March even. We will see. Arman Tsarukyan said he's ready. Didn't take any damage in this fight. But yeah, man, I don't care what anybody says. He is next up for the title. And very excited to see him fight ILIA. I think he gives ILIA a tough time. I think he may even win by decision. His striking looked great in the first round against Dan. And, he's an amazing grappler all around. He took down Islam Makhachev a couple times in the first fight. But yeah, man, I think he's definitely next up. He can definitely be champion one day, and I'm very excited to see that matchup. And that's pretty much, guys. Let me know what you think about these fights in the comments. And do you think Arman Tsarukyan should definitely be next up for the title? Because I definitely think he should. Or maybe someone else like Justin Gaethje or Paddy Pimblett. But yeah, I mean, I think they'll make the right decision for the lightweight division, and I'm very excited. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.